Shout out to Mr. IC. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Tuesday night speedrunning here on the Nick RP stream. It's been over a week since the last streamed, but there's a reason for that. I mean, part of it was there was a marathon over the weekend called Prevent-a-thon, and it was really good. I did a lot of work for it. I did a run as well, and it was very successful. There is a lot of money. Very, very pleased. But also, I've been very busy in the background of the room I'm in. I'm hoping you folks are gonna enjoy. Let's do this! Hello, everybody! Welcome to the new and improved studio. Yeah, hi, I hope so. Yeah, welcome to the studio. Now, the layout hasn't changed. The computer's still in the same space. Everything's back to where it was before. But you may notice there are some new additions.
Something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east.
I think it was the sun. Oh, wait, no, the sunset. Does the sunset in the west? Yeah, the sunset's in the west. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. What could the guy be talking about? We just don't know. So yeah, let me move my chair a little bit. And yeah, you may notice there's some cubes. There are pretty empty cubes at the moment. But there are now cubes. And if I do a bit of a swippy swappy, where is it? There we go. You can see that we now have a little bit of mess on the bed. Ignore all the stuff on the bed. That needs fixing. But we now have this lovely back wall. I kind of need to get some more light on it. Because yeah, it kind of looks a bit dull. But I'm working on that. Don't you worry. I'm working on the lighting. Yeah, this is all of this acoustic sound paneling that I've been teasing for months. We bought this like 6 months ago and decided not to put it up until we decorated. Well, I had a week of holiday. My father-in-law came down, and together we completely redid. I say completely redid this room. We redid a lot of this room. So the main things is this left wall, this wall on this side. Obviously the boxes have gone up, but also the wallpaper's come down and that's been painted the same grey. Both the other walls have all had one extra coat of grey so that it all matches correctly. We were like pretty much bang on with the colour that we got, but it was just very slightly darker, and it was good to give it a top up anyway. All of the painting has been done, all of the side, the doors and the skirting boards and all of that. I've done so much painting this last week. My father-in-law and Heidi put up all of the acoustic paneling, which I think you'll agree looks really cool. As I say, once I get some more lighting on it, we need to get some more lighting in the background now to kind of light it up a bit. I have an idea for what I want to do with it, but it's going to take some time to get it prepped. I need to find my other. I'm pretty sure I bought two. Pretty sure I've got two floods. The floodlight, the pink floodlight that I've got. I'm pretty sure I've got a second one. Actually, that pink floodlight isn't really hitting. I wonder if I've got the remote for that, because it looks a bit dull. I have found since like resetting my computer and plugging stuff back in. I say resetting my computer. I didn't reset my computer. I just it became unplugged and it was off for the better part of a week. I come back to the stream and my webcams have been renamed. They're back to their default names. I renamed them. I had to use a program to name them like front and side. So yeah, they didn't work when it first came on. I thought that remote was in my top drawer, but apparently it's not. It's in my. I wonder if it's in the second drawer down. Now I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't work well with the hexagon panels. the light, if I can find the remote, the light does change color. But it only changes color if I can find the remote. Also just so happened at work, one of my work colleagues is leaving and had their work drink, sort of work drinks after work tonight, so I got home late. I'm also ill, kind of. I've been sort of going in and out of a really awkward illness, which has been horrible for the most part. All right at the moment, I'm just a bit achy. Very achy. No. No, I've checked all 3 drawers and I can't find it. I do have a cabinet on my right. No, one I'll have to revisit. But I do have a second one of those floodlights that I use. So what I'm probably going to do is try and set up the other floodlight on the other side of the room to hit white against that back wall, and that will the other thing, I do have some like LED strip lights, and the intention is to put that across that back wall as well. We'll see what happens. But the big change, the big huge change, I don't know if anyone remember. Let me see if I can bring up a photo. I don't know if anyone remembers me showing you what Heidi's area of the room looked like, because this is the biggest transformation. I actually shared a photo on Discord the other day of what it looked of the current state of it, because we taken everything apart. Let me just go to the Discord server and get that picture. It helps if I'm in my Discord server and not a different one. Stream discussion. There we go. That's the one. So let me open that up, and hopefully, I have no idea if my desktop scene is set up correctly at the moment. We'll find out. If you're... Well, that clearly didn't work, did it? Why? What's going on? What's going on there? Why is that just done that? Where's my desktop edit scene? Middle monitor. Ah, there we go. So I just selected middle monitor and then suddenly it worked. So that was the picture that I shared the other day. So that picture is pretty much taken from where this webcam is. So that's my desk and Heidi's desk underneath all of this all of this plastic wrap. So that was all shoved out of the way. So originally in that corner, when we first moved in, it was inbuilt wardrobes, and they were horrible. They were shite. They were badly designed. They were badly put up. They must have been put up like 20 years ago, and just no one had ever bothered to do anything with it. So it was like day 3 of being in the flat, I ripped them all down. I'd been in the flat, I'd been in the house. I ripped them all down because I hated it. There was no carpet underneath. Obviously, the paint was all green and horrible. It was just a mess. We just plonked Heidi's desk in there. I was hoping I might have a picture of what Heidi's desk looked like in there. I don't think I've got one. Let me check my Google Photos, because they're all kept there, I think. How do I even get to... I hate Google. I go to my Google Drive and there's no link to photos. Like, why are you a piece of shit? Why don't you think I don't want to look at... Why would I not want my photos? My calendar's attached to my drive. Never mind, we won't worry about it. But yeah, we just plonked Heidi's desk into that corner. Put up for our room when we first moved in, we had no curtains, so we bought a temporary curtain from IKEA. It's just a concertina. It's just a concertina bit of material. I do realize, of course, anyone watching on the vertical stream, you can't see shit. You just see me chatting. For anyone on the vertical stream, copy link. There you go. If anyone on the vertical stream actually wants to look at what we're talking about, there you go. Because I realize you can't see shit. I will start playing the game when I'm good and ready. Thank you very much. I spent a whole week sorting this fucking room out. You can sit there and listen to me talk about it. So yeah, plonk the desk there, put the bit of shit there, and that's how it's looked for ages. So now, if I go back to, hang on, if I go back to my webcam, there we go. I'm gonna swap webcams back. If I push the right button to swap my webcam back, that probably helps. There we go. Is the stream okay? I'm getting like, it's OBS is being very jittery all of a sudden. Apparently I accidentally dragged a URL into. It still seems to be jittery for me, but I don't know if that's also going out to the stream. It's like if I make any big movements, I don't know. Why would you do this to me? But yeah. So if I take the camera and voila! Oh, get it out from behind the camera. There we go. So now all nicely painted the same. That's now a built-in desk, built-in worktop. Heidi's dad did an amazing job putting that in. All those shelves, Heidi's dad did pretty much the whole of that corner whilst I did everything else, essentially. Not everything else, but that was pretty much that's how much work he had to put into it. But yeah, it's like such a transformation. It's amazing. I'm so grateful for all the work he put into it. And yeah, that's why I've been gone for a week. Yeah. Now you know. So yeah. All right. Let's play some games now. I say I'm assuming everything looks okay for everyone. Am I dropping frames or anything? Oh yeah, I've dropped like 362 frames. I don't know if that's bad. It's only 0. Oh, I'm still dropping frames apparently. Why am I dropping frames? What is wrong? Just gonna quickly check Task Manager in case there's something. Oh, my GPU's at 100%. Why is my GPU back to being at 100% again? We fixed this. We fixed this being overloaded. Why is it now doing it again? I don't get it. And it's only getting worse. I might quickly restart the stream and restart OBS because this is probably only going to get worse before it gets better. I don't understand why it's my video codec. I might have to stop one of the I might have to just stop one of the streams. Let me just check both streams. Yeah, it's claiming that YouTube's not receiving enough. Why is this doing this now? I turned my computer off for a week. Yeah. I turned my computer off for a week. It's had a rest. It's had a rest. And apparently it's shit. All right, I'm just going to quickly restart the stream. Sound is, at least the sound's all right. That's something. Right, I got to make sure I go to auto stop is switched off. I got to make sure auto stop is switched off of both of the YouTube streams. Right. I'm going to Okay, we should be back, but my GPU's just gone straight up to 100% again. I don't understand why. Like, as I say, we fixed this. We fixed this like several weeks ago by getting rid of all the shadows, and now apparently the problem's just come like back again. Until this resource manager thing comes in, I can't really do much. I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, it does mean I'm gonna have to cut one of the YouTube streams. So whichever, probably the vertical one, because the vertical one's a different output. It's a fucking joke, isn't it? Absolute joke. I don't understand. Synthar, hello! My new favorite person. Right, I'm dropping. Apologies to anyone who's watching the YouTube vertical stream. There will be no vertical stream today. If you do want to watch, head over to twitch.tv/NickRPGreen or go to my channel on YouTube, and there is a horizontal YouTube stream that you can watch instead. Bye.